Adventures, and I'm on another adventure. It is Friday afternoon. Lori and I are way up to a wonderful lodge, way up by the Canadian border, up on Lake Superior. It is called Nanibijou Lodge. It's one price for the weekend, and you get 4 gourmet meals. They do not serve you lunch because usually you're out traveling or hiking or sightseeing on the North Shore. It's beautiful up there. So Lori and I are on our way up. We're going to go enjoy ourselves, relax, no TVs, no internet, and very limited cell phone coverage. So it's kind of a little getaway weekend for us, just to relax. We'll do some minor hiking, go out for lunch at a beautiful new place we haven't eaten at yet, but we're going to go check it out. So then maybe go up to the Gunflint Lodge. You've seen us go up there before, just maybe have a drink, or we'll have a cocktail and some fancy dancy drink, and then come back. So that's our Saturday, and then Sunday we'll stop in and see Cora on our way back through Duluth with Paige and David. So that's our adventure for this weekend. God, it's going to be a great one. So we'll take you along. I'll see you when we get there. Thanks for watching. So Lori wanted me to talk about these kind of cut-throughs we've got coming through here on the left and right. When I first started coming here, the roads came up over the top. Now they dynamited all this out so the road is much more flat. And over the years, they straightened this road out so many times because so many people would get killed on the twists and curves of this road. In some of the inland roads, when my father was coming up here, they basically had log planks going across some of the rivers. And someone had to get out in front of the car and make sure that their tires didn't get off of the log planks. That's when I was a tiny little kid with my dad coming up here camping. But now all these roads, most of these kind of cutout areas were dynamited out. You used to have to come up here and stop and you have to turn off your radio, they'd blow some dynamite off, and then they would let you go through after they blew the dynamite. So some of these cutout areas are kind of cool. I'm not sure how good the camera is going to show this, but this is one of those cutouts. They dynamited this whole area right here out for the cutout of the road. And like I said, when I first started coming up here, you'd go up over the top of that, and then all of a sudden they started dynamiting them out, making the road more level. Yet another example of them cutting it out. Alright, we're just passing past the Bluefin Resort. This is where we stayed right after the gun hunting season, Lori and I. And now we're going to go at least another hour north of this boat. That's when we hiked the Cascade River, if you guys remember all the waterfalls on that trip. That was fun. So now we got about another hour to go. Hey, good morning everybody. We're gonna have a beautiful breakfast. Met a couple really nice people from Ely. Had breakfast with them. Talked about life. was wonderful, Sarah and Andy. We are on our way south, actually kind of southwest, towards Grand Marais. We're trying to figure out whether or not to go up the Gunflint Trail or not. Probably will. Go to a beautiful little restaurant up there. So, taking you along on the journey. Right now we're just right alongside Lake Superior, heading back southwestward. Temperature is about 10 degrees right now outside. We were going to go for a hike, but in our old age maybe we won't. We'll decide. We brought all our stuff. We'll figure it out when we get up there. Maybe on the way back after we eat lunch. So, see you on the road. So I thought I'd show you some of the interesting yardscapings people do up here. This gentleman lives right on Lake Superior, and it appears as though he collects driftwood. Check out his yard. It's all driftwood. Knickknacks everywhere. Pretty cool. So, Lori and I are driving down Highway 61, revisited, and we came across these guys. I'm telling you folks, it's 10 degrees out. And we see these people out in the lake. What the heck are they doing? These guys are surfing. Check this out. They got wetsuits on. They got boogie boards or surfboards. Look at them. They got wetsuits and surfboards. It's 10 degrees out. This is, holy Hannah, this is northern Minnesota at its best, folks. I'm aghast. I thought there was 4 of them. I don't know where the 4th one is. But I only see 3 now. They got surfboards, 10 degrees, wetsuits. Their faces have to be frozen. Waiting for the right waves. I'm cold and I'm just standing here. What? Yeah, somebody else freaked out.
I was going down the road and I'd turn around.
I did too. They're surfing it, man. There's a gentleman that came up beside me. I got my own YouTube channel, so I'm filming for my YouTube channel. Yeah.
Good for you.
Look at this. Crazy.
What's the channel called?
It's called Mix, M-I-K-S, Retirement Adventures. Hey. M-I-K-S, Retirement Adventures. I've been to Alaska fishing, out in the ocean. I fell out of a tree 25 feet. I tell that story. Broke my back. There's some adventures on that thing. How about you? What are you doing up here?
I have a brother of mine and his friend are going skiing and was a day or 2 out here. I live down south in the Twin cities. And we're just coming up here for a couple of days, do whatever, we can go state parks and stuff.
Yeah, my wife and I too. I wanted to see them surf. They're not going to surf while we're here or something. I don't know.
You know, what's funny is because earlier on, my brother's friend was actually joking that he should go surfing out here. And I didn't think he said that earlier.
And now there's dudes out here doing it.
I'm not kidding.
It's 10 degrees out, brother. 10 degrees. Here they go. Wouldn't your face be frozen? I don't care if all the rest of your body's, best of your body's good.
After you were in the warmest stuff.
Hey, they're having a riot, man. God bless them.
I was going around, I really turned around the vehicle and I was like, hopefully I didn't see what I saw. I first started thinking there's people in the water. I was like,
yeah,
okay,
I thought
obviously, you know, we could do something, but then I'm like, okay, maybe it's something else.
Look at these. You want to get on these? There they go. I thought they were fishing rainbow trout when I first saw them. Folks, that's crazy. These guys are surfing in Lake Superior, 10-degree temperatures. Those guys are crazy. 10 degrees. There's like 4 people that pulled over. They turned, like us, turned around to come back and look at these guys. My God, look at them. Where are they? Oh yeah, right there. Well, these guys are nuts. They're having fun though. God bless them. Catch you on the next adventure. All right, so on the way up the Gunflint Trail, you go high up above Grand Marais, and that is the harbor of Grand Marais, right? Can't really see it, but there's Artist Point is right there, and the harbor is right there. Can't see my fingers very good, but that's the harbor. The town's right there. So it's just a gorgeous little harbor town up here in northern Minnesota. Beautiful hiking trail here. Laura and I might hike this or hike the next one. We'll see how the starting to warm up. So, but this is the view from up above Lake Superior out there. As far as you can see, that's probably east right there towards the sun. So it's beautiful up here. We love it. We always thought of moving here, and we thought if we move here, we're going to destroy the beauty of coming up here all the time. So this is our getaway town. Plus, you get people surfing in 10-degree temperatures. Ha! We made it back all the way to Gunflint Lodge. We're going to buy a book here and then turn around and go back to the Poplar House. Poplar House wasn't open until noon, so it was about 11:30, so we thought we'd come up here. We're going to buy a book that some people we met. The lady wrote a book. The book is about a lady who lived in the Boundary Waters Wilderness Canoe area on an island by herself, and she sold root beer to the people who canoed around Boundary Waters. So we're going to go buy that book now. Lots and lots of snowmobiling goes on up here. Great trails.
You want limes with these dying?
And across the lake over there is Canada. That is Canada. People in here partying, having a good time. It's okay. Win. I just don't. All right. One of the overlooks over the little lake. There's some cabins across the way. Little wilderness lake. Far northern Minnesota, close to the Canadian border. Cool little place. I think I see 1, 2, maybe 3 different places. Beautiful out here. All the trees, pine trees, spruce trees. Sun's out. You know, one complete 360. Beautiful up here, nice and quiet. All right, here's the actual lodge itself. Very, very old. I think it's the 1900s. Cool, Lake Superior's right out there. Pretty cool. So our family's had a tradition over the years of all the years we brought our kids up here. We say goodbye to the lake when we leave. Kind of a cool lake, Lake Gitchagumi. So we love coming up here. A little peace and quiet, serenity, peaceful hiking. Such a beautiful lake. Clean and cold, baby. Clean and cold. Goodbye, Nanibijou. Another nice relaxing weekend with Nanibijou. No phones, very little internet, slippery roads. On our way home. Thanks everybody for watching. Been another little simple adventure in the Brule River. Catch you on the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you want. Thank you. Wants me to explain, this road used to go to the left, along the left cliff there, and you drove right along the edge, man. You didn't want to go off of that thing. You had a 300-foot drop. So eventually they put this tunnel through the mountain. But when I first started coming with my father, many moons ago, the road went to the left, right along Lake Superior.